𝗨𝗨𝗪𝗹𝗆 is a thriving lady from 𝗨his𝗽cia, Ocean State, Nigeria. She is passionate about knowing God and loving God more. Her scientific training and dedication to excellence has afforded her the position of Senior Scientific Officer at the Center of Atmospheric Research, CAR, of the National Space Research and Development Agency, while she also doubles as a liaison officer between CAR and Southwestern collaborators. While waiting for the miracle of biblical marriage, she's living life in God's fullness, and she's delighted to show others how to achieve this. Our hobbies include reading, writing, playing chess, adventure, singing, and writing songs. It is really nice to meet you, 𝗨𝗪𝗹𝗆. Okay, and I'm just going to go straight into the panel questions. 𝗨𝗪 is in her 30s and unmarried. She recently started to feel she has wasted a lot of time waiting for a man to complete her life, because she thinks that alone will make her life good. She believes that she has more to give, and she wants to begin to discover who she is and make the best of the situation. What advice would you give her? 𝗨𝗪𝗪𝗹𝗆, this question is for you. Over to you.
Thank you for that. Well, I will start by saying time is what we define it to be. And by God's standards, God's standard for time is quite different from what our own standard for time is, I would say. And what we might seem or deem too late might just be the best time suitable for God to achieve whatever purpose we have to achieve in life. And well, my mantra, or what I really actually believe in, also has to do with that. It's never too late to begin again. So, because change is a constant in life, we emerge, we grow into whatever it is that we aspire to become. And the willingness to really make amends and to live a better life should be the drive, not always dwelling on what we think is faulty in the process or along the way, but actually aspiring to get better by the day. That is what I would say. So whether she's in her 30s, whether she's in her 20s, whatever time it is, it's never too late to begin again. In as much as possible as you identify what is next in line for you, starting should not be as such a difficult one. Have I been able to answer your question?
Thank you very much for that question, Ma. That was an awesome answer. Thank you very much, Ms. 𝗨𝗪𝗪𝗹𝗆. So,
very much for that. All right, I'm going to be asking 𝗨𝗪𝗪𝗹𝗆 this question. What should be my non-negotiables when I come up with a list for my future partner? What should be my non-negotiables? I mean, in this age where we have the TDH, tall, dark, and handsome, should that be priority, or I have other things? There should be other things that I should look out for.
Thank you for the question. I would say my non-negotiable for all time is my faith. So be tall, dark, and handsome. Be wealthy all you can. Have all the degrees in this world. But you are not the son of my father. It's a no-no. How do I introduce you? Who do I report you to if you are messing up? I'm not saying men would mess up, but then we have our excesses. We can't deny that. So who will check you for me when we are not from the same clan, when we are not from the same lineage, when you don't believe in my God? So my non-negotiable for all time, and as I think should be, is my faith. That is it. I am a Christian, and I am unapologetically so. Unapologetically so. So it's my faith. I can say it again and again.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. That is actually very, very profound. I mean, who should I report you? Who can I report you to when you mess up? Of course, we are humans and we always have excesses. Yeah, thank